Vinicius Junior might not be leaving Real Madrid this summer transfer window, but you see this thing, it might actually turn out to be a good news for Arsenal. Now, come with me. Let me give you the full story. Now, one of the best ways to learn is to learn from people that are ahead of you, that are currently where you want to be. Because now it means that those people has lived past your situation, right? So it's either you learn what make them be the way they are, and also learn from the mistakes they made, so that you will not really take that much time they took to get to that place. Now, one of the most talked about topic in the world of football is Vinicius Junior transfer saga, Arsenal, Real Madrid. That's one of the most talked about topic in the world of football right now. But now I feel Vinicius Junior is a very, very smart guy, and this guy would take his time and learn from one of his Real Madrid teammates, which is Kylian Mbappe. Now, if you look at Kylian Mbappe's situation, before he joined Real Madrid, he was first as PSG. PSG was not willing to sell. PSG didn't want to sell to Real Madrid. Like, they wanted to keep Mbappe. In fact, the fact that they wanted to keep Mbappe, they were just pumping Mbappe with money. Mbappe was earning over 1 point something million weekly in PSG, and now moving to Real Madrid, he was more or less taking a pay cut in his weekly wage. So instead of him to be earning almost like 1.3 million, 1.2 million, this guy's new salary in Real Madrid was now slashed into like half of what he was earning. But now, in as much as his weekly wage was slashed into half, Baba, this guy would literally earn the same amount he was earning at PSG in two ways. You see that particular amount, that fee they would have paid to your club, let's say 100 million, 200 million, 250 million, that they would have paid to your club to get you. Now, that fee is you that will not collect it. I think that's what they call signing fee. And the report that I got then of how much was Mbappe's bonus signing fee was about 150 million. Now, the second is that, you see, Mbappe negotiated his image rights with Real Madrid, which is currently, I think, he's taking almost like 80% of his image rights. Now, what does image right means? It means that if Mbappe sign any deal, like all these ambassador, sponsorship deal, all those deals like that, right? He's going to be taking 80% of everything that deal is going to pay. The Real Madrid will now have a cut of about 20%. Now, here is where Vinicius Junior might actually follow in Mbappe's footsteps. Now, you see Vinicius Junior, he just have 1 year left in his contract at Real Madrid, right? And one of the things Vinicius Junior is fighting for at Real Madrid in his new contract is, it's not really about like the wage. It is mainly about his image rights, which is Real Madrid has over 50% of his image right. Like, Real Madrid, any ambassadorship he has or sponsorship deals he has, Real Madrid is taking 50%. They are taking 50% cut of any money this guy earns from ambassadorship and sponsorship. So Vinicius Junior is looking at that like, no. This doesn't make any sense. And sometimes you see footballers, they earn way more. Like, their sponsorship deals, ambassadorship, they earn way more than even what they are even being paid weekly as salaries. So that's why I see Vinicius Junior is trying to negotiate to have a higher percentage of his image right. Vinicius Junior might look at it and be like, okay, Real Madrid, you know what? Don't worry, don't stress yourself. You see my contract, I'm going to run it down in the club, which is play next season. Then when he play next season, he will now become a free agent. Now, do you know what that thing does for Mbappe, Vinicius Junior? Now, what that thing will do is that it will give Vinicius Junior more negotiating power entering into his new club. But now, I know that the next question you ask me, that Chooks, all these things you have said, I have not seen how it will benefit Arsenal. Like, I have not yet seen it, how it will benefit Arsenal. Now, calm down. Let me explain it for you. Now, reports that came outside like 2 weeks ago was that, you see, Real Madrid, they have told Vinicius Junior that, come on, Vini, if we don't agree a new deal to give you a new contract this summer transfer window, Baba, we are selling you this summer transfer window. And now, with the interest of Arsenal, you see, Real Madrid has already put a price tag on Vinicius Junior for about 160 million, if not more, on top Vinicius Junior. Now, what that thing will do is that, you see, instead of Arsenal to pay about 160 million to get Vinicius Junior next this summer transfer window, they can actually wait out for Vinicius Junior to um for Vinicius Junior to run out his contract and become a free agent next summer and get him for way cheaper that amount. Because I will not tell you now that they will not pay, they will actually pay a huge sum, but in signing bonus, and in signing bonus it's not going to be the same amount you are paying to the club, because sometimes the club might be calling a ridiculous amount. So maybe in signing bonus now they might get Vinicius Junior for about, maybe his signing bonus may be around about 60 million, right? Instead of paying 160 million for him now at Real Madrid.